Welcome and thanks for attending or watching the annual Popsicle Bridge competition presented by Northeast Community College Drafting Department, along with our live audience right here at the Cox Activity Center on the campus of Northeast. We also have many family members, friends, and high schools that are watching online on our live stream at KHWKOnTV.com. For our live audience right here, you will play an important role in today's competition. You will help us by providing your applause and cheers for these students. So as we get started today, we're going to be talking with our drafting instructor, Michael Holcomb, to find out more about what today's competition is all about. Michael, thank you for joining us today, and how long has this competition been going here in Northeast?
Officially under these rules, it's been going since 2011. I've done it ever since I've been here, since 2006.
And explain a little bit about the process and what we're going to see today.
It's really about the students building something they design and draw. And what we're going to do is we're going to test their designs and see what they get them up to. They need to get to 50 times its own weight to get to be an A. But up to, beyond that is just for bragging rights. We look at the history charts here. Sorry, you're fine. 272 is the first place all-time record of its weight. So it's based off of a weight ratio. And so that's ideally, I think, what some of them would like to do. I think a few of them would like to hit 300 times.
And how long have the students been working and building on these bridges?
Some of them, I think, have been working for about a year, but officially, January.
And judging process, what are you looking for in each bridge?
Just that they get to the 50 times weight. As long as they get that, as long as they hold that, everything after that's just good.
And $1 million to the winner, is that right?
I don't think it's quite that much, but I do believe Newport is going to step in and sponsor something here.
That's awesome. Any final words before we go on?
Thank you all for attending, and let's get to breaking.
All right, let's get to our first bridge. I believe our first competitor up here, I believe it's Isaac. Isaac, we can get your name and your bridge name.
My name is Isaac Piper, and the bridge name is Hell.
I love it. Do you have a strategy with your bridge today?
My goal is just to get to 50 times its weight, and once it gets there, I'll go big.
All right, Isaac, well, good luck. Let's get to putting some weight on. It's going to start with 40 pounds.
It's got to be in front of that black line.
Yeah. Inside it. There you go. Should be able to grab.
Yeah, we'll screw it in the center.
One more in the center. Okay, testing 50. All right, I'm timing. So what are you going to do next?
This is really small.
50 pounds is complete.
All right.
Belt 50. Testing 100 pounds.
Holding 100.
Holding 100 pounds.
Try and hang it off the edge if you can.
How far? Not that. Oh, like that?
And then just stagger them across.
Yep.
Much you want to go. Yep. And then one more in there. Looks like
Testing 160.
Deflection's holding the same.
Deflection is holding the same.
All right.
160 complete.
same thing.
Same here or here?
Yeah, like that.
This. You officially have a seat.
4 pounds, 1.4 ounces was the bridge weight. What's the overhang? Oh, what's the overhang? 204. 204.
Okay, holding.
And that is holding us 210. L.
Just how much you guys have.
Probably another 60. Start folding the belt. 210, he's already got an A, so.
Okay,
Testing 270, is that right?
yep, 270. See, well, all right, holding.
270 complete.
Well, the small one has to go in the middle if you're gonna use all three. Yep, the big ones have to go on the end. They're all way the same.
All right, so let's just keep doing it the way we do it.
Yeah, if you use all three, you want to put the small one in the middle.
So if this holds, that's 320.
Okay, are we testing?
Yep.
Okay, testing 320.
You have about a quarter of an inch of deflection.
Quarter inch of deflection, and
Holding.
370 is holding. Setting the bar high as it is today.
What are you guys adding?
Another 60. No, this would be 50, right? No, this would be 60.
Tiny bit of cracking.
All right, testing 430.
430 testing,
Still a quarter of an inch deflection.
quarter of an inch deflection. 430 held.
Holding.
Attempting 480.
Same deflection.
Same quarter inch deflection.
All right.
480 complete.
Holding.
If they go 6, this will be 490.
540.
540.
That's okay.
That's what I'm not drafting.
He holds this equal to
All right, testing 540.
Testing 540.
Holding 540.
540 complete.
Still a quarter of an inch.
Still a quarter of an inch deflection.
If you add 5, that'll make 590.
Going for 590.
Railroad ties. Railroad ties.
Testing 590.
Holding 590.
L 590.
Are you still doing 10s or?
I hear some cracking.
Bit of crack.
Same deflection.
Still quarter-inch deflection. This will be for 650.
Go, quick, hurry up, going.
Isaac, finger cross, 590. That was better than what I expected. There you go. Isaac's top 14 all time. Congratulations, Isaac. We got through.
Who's on deck? Who's next? You guys got the list? Chris, you got the list? You have a printed list, Dallas? Yeah. What? Gordon. Yeah, George's next. Okay. You guys have that extra list around there?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Get the full taken care of here, and then Jordan Murray's going to be setting up. Jordan's bridge weighs 2,010.9 ounces. His target weight is 134.
Once again, Isaac setting the bar high, 14th all-time. Your 2013 leader was Adam Kruger, 272 pounds. Times its weight, pardon me. It actually held 630 pounds, so. No, not at all. Okay, Jordan Murray. Let's get Jordan up here.
Do you want any help from Doc? Got these guys to help you? Go to the front of the box.
Jordan, come over here real quick. Let's talk to the audience a little bit. Your entire name and, of course, your bridge name.
It's Jordan Murray, and I don't really have a name, I guess, for it.
No, nothing as exciting as help, but your strategy for today's bridge.
Just to hold the 50 times, honestly.
All right, well, good luck. Jordan's bringing in the big guns. He's got special help for this. He doesn't want to rely on Doc Hurley. Matt Leeds, excuse me, his assistant here, putting on the weight. Testing 50 pounds. All right. 50 pounds complete. Already a snap here. Testing 100 pounds. Calling it a half-inch deflection after 100 pounds complete. Mr. Holcomb says that's a C right there. He's got a tiny separation here at the bottom. He's going to go for some 5s here. Testing 120. Still half-inch deflection. And held 120. He's trying for this A. He's trying for this A. Testing 135. Still 1/2 inch deflection. There it is. There is his A, 135. There you go. This will be 4. Over an inch deflection now. It's holding strong though. It held. 135, 145, 155 is on there. Going for 165. $65. Yeah. Just in time. Mr. Holcomb, are we giving him 165? No. 155 for Jordan. Jordan, your thoughts quick?
I held my weight, so that's really.
He held his weight. That's what he was looking for. Jordan, congratulations. Let's hear it for Jordan. Coming up next, we got Matthew Leeds. Matthew's bridge comes in at 2 pounds, 13 ounces. His 100% target goal is 140 pounds, 10 ounces. All right, Matthew Leeds up next. Matthew, a bridge name?
Old Reliable.
Old Reliable. I got to say, it looks nice from up here. Building strategy at all?
Just keep everything symmetrical and straight and just true.
Looking for an A, right?
Looking for that A.
All right, here we go. Matthew Leeds. And testing 50 pounds. Zero deflection. And there's 50 pounds. Testing 100 pounds. No additional deflection. And holding 100 pounds. And testing 160 pounds. Zero deflection. 160 complete. Looks like they're going for 210. Hold reliable's looking good. Zero deflection yet. And that is holding, that's 210, right? Looks like they are adding 60, going for 270. And testing 270. Zero deflection. And holding 270 complete. Testing 320. Ooh, a little bit there. It's trying. And it held 320 complete. And he got 320. Congratulations, Matthew. Matthew, final thoughts on the bridge.
I'm happy with how it did, so.
So far, 3 A's. Mr. Holcomb's proud of everyone. That's right. All right, up next, we're going to have Dallas Bruning after we get some cleanup here. Dallas's bridge coming in at 2 pounds, 5 ounces. His 100% target goal is 115 pounds and 10 ounces. All right, Dallas, Bruning's up. Dallas, bridge name.
We'll go with Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. A lot of old bridges today. Amazing how well they're standing up. And building strategy, Dallas.
Try to get an A, and also maybe exceed 200 pounds or 200 times.
He's looking for 200 times, so I like the goal. Dallas, let's get started. Going for 50 pounds. Testing 50. Zero deflection, 50 pounds complete. Testing 90 pounds. Zero deflection. 90 pounds complete. Testing 120. Zero deflection. 120 complete. Looks like we're going for 180. Testing 180 pounds. Zero deflection. Holding 160 pounds. 160. Testing, was that 190? Quarter of an inch deflection. 190 complete. Testing 260 pounds. Half inch deflection. Half inch deflection. 260 pounds complete. Tiny crack there. That's 310 they're putting on. 310 testing. Half inch deflection. 310 complete. Is it 33? 330. Check that correction. Once again, why I'm not in drafting. Three-quarters of an inch deflection now. 370 pounds, I believe. Testing. And it goes, so 330, right? 15th overall. all time. Congratulations, Dallas. 330 pounds. Up next is Tyler Ritter. Tyler's bridge weighs 2 pounds, 9.1 ounces. His target weight is 128 pounds, 7 ounces. Making some adjustments here for Tyler's bridge. All right, I think we're ready. Tyler, got a bridge name?
Not as planned.
Not as planned. And building strategy at all?
Just making stuff fit.
It's probably one of the more extravagant bridges we've seen here thus far. Any special design why it's this way?
I just put the sporting arcs. Hopefully it carries more with that but I don't know.
Do you have a goal set?
A.
He wants an A, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. Testing 50 pounds. 0 deflection. Holding 50 pounds. Zero deflection, testing 100 pounds. Holding. 100 pounds complete. Testing 160 pounds, 0 deflection. Holding 160 pounds. And testing 210 pounds, 0 deflection. Holding 210 pounds. $81 times ratio right now. Looks like they're going for 270 pounds. Testing 270. 0 deflection. Holding 270 pounds. Tiny bit of cracking. 105 weight ratio he has right now. Zero deflection. That's 320, right? Holding 320. I hear creaking. Testing 360. Zero deflection. 360 holding. Testing 380. Zero deflection. It's cracking. Holding 380. Going for 400. Testing 400. Zero deflection yet. Holding 400. Going for 450, testing. Quarter of an inch deflection. Didn't make. Wow, great job that time, Tyler. I heard Mr. Holcomb say top 11 all time. First place for the day. 11th all time. Congratulations, Tyler. Next up is Javier Parez. Javier's bridge weighs 2 pounds, 4.8 ounces. He's looking for a target weight of 115 pounds, even. Get clean up here and get Tyler back here. Tyler, what'd you think? Thoughts on your bridge?
A whole lot more than I thought.
A lot more than you thoughts. Hey, your first place for the day, 11th overtime. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Let's hear it for Tyler. Put those one blocks back, yep.
This makes it easier for me. And it's all about me, right?
That's right. All right, Javier Perez, excuse me, sorry. Javier, how are we doing today?
Good.
Tyler set the bar pretty high for you.
Yeah.
What's bridge name?
I'm going to go with Broken Bridge.
Broken Bridge, he says. A very appropriate name. And any building strategy, Javier?
Just try to keep it straight, make sure all the joints were glued.
All right, there you go. He's trying to take over first place. Let's hear it for Javier. Testing 50 pounds. Zero deflection. Holding 50 pounds. Testing 100 pounds. Zero deflection. Holding 100 pounds. Javier's looking for a 115-pound target weight. Testing 140 pounds. Zero deflection. 140 holding. It's an official A for Javier. Going for 190 pounds. Quarter of an inch deflection. 190 pounds holding. Testing 230 pounds. Still quarter of an inch deflection. Holding 240 pounds. It's all bragging rights from here on out. 104 times its weight. Looks like he's going to go for 290 here. Going for 290. Quarter of an inch deflection. $290 holding.
$126.
126 times its weight.
You're really close to making the top 20. Your same deflection.
Still quarter of an inch deflection. 300 holding. And there it is. He just broke in the top 20. As broken gets broke. Congratulations, Javier. $130 times its weight. Over 2.5 times what it needed to hold. Javier, your thoughts on your bridge?
I did a lot better than I thought I would.
So it held up a lot better than its name, Broken, right?
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Up next, we got Austin Burg. Austin's Javier, it looks like 20th all time. Top 3 for today, Tyler, Isaac, and then Dallas. Like I said, up next is Austin Burg. Austin's bridge weighs 3 pounds, 12.5 ounces. His target weight is 189 pounds and 1 ounce. And I got to say right off the hammer, Austin, this is probably one of the beefiest bridges I've seen up here today. This thing looks like it's on steroids. All right, Austin. We're going to start with 1,000 pounds. Is that correct?
Sure.
Okay. Well, first off, let's bridge name.
It doesn't have one.
No name. I'm calling it beefy. I'm just calling it that. And building strategy.
Just make it as straight and beefy as possible.
There you go. I keep with the beefy theme. All right, Austin's going for it here. Like I said, target weight he's going for is 189 pounds. Testing 90 pounds. Zero deflection. Holding 90 pounds. It's 140 testing. Zero deflection. $140 holding. Going for 180. Zero deflection yet. Looks like they're going to add maybe more. That'd be 200 pounds. Testing 200 pounds. Zero deflection. £200. Looks like we're going for 270 pounds. Testing 270. Mr. Holcomb believes it actually has came up, which stands true to the beefiness. 270, yes. So this will be testing 310. Are we testing it? Nope, he's putting more on. This is 320, 330. Testing 330. Zero deflection. $330. Tests, no, he wants to go more. We're at 380. Testing 450, is that right?
No deflection.
Zero deflection. $450.
That's
120 times its weight. How many did we put on, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 510? 510. Testing 510. I don't believe there's a deflection yet either. This thing, I'll tell you. I'm about to go get my car out of the parking lot. Holding.
134 times its weight.
That was
Now 20th place. Okay, is that the same way we were? 510 or 550? How many weight?
24 and 25. 59.
59? 590?
590.
All right.
590 it's at.
Austin, you got some first place. You guys count? There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not you guys. I don't have any of these two over here.
Yeah. How many did we put up, guys? 5. So 640.
Testing.
Testing, we believe 640.
No deflection.
Zero deflection.
Holding.
Holding 640, is that right?
Holding 640. It won't wait. Well, go ahead, I guess.
20,
Do what you want to
25,
do.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. Can you scoot that way?
How many weights do you guys have?
657 I count on there. Yep. I'm sorry, we're off on our weight here. 590 we're at right now. 600 pounds. Testing 600 pounds. Guess this, 0 deflection. 600 pounds complete. He's going in for the railroad tie. Watch your toes, guys. How much? How much is that? 59. So 659. Do we have any deflection? 0 deflection. 659 pounds. I believe we're going for a record. He is officially in the top 10 all time, holding 659.
These are 7.5. Those are 7.5.
So 15, 30, 60. 60 more pounds.
I got 5s.
Are you testing now?
719. 719, is that right?
No deflection.
0 deflection, 719 pounds. Holding it. Is that right? 190 times its weight? Am I looking at that? 190 times its weight. So the 7.5s, we're back to 659. Yep. It's because we're at 655 right now, right?
This is 59, this is 55.
Hold it for a second. We're testing Doc Hurley's math skills today. Now, do we put another 5 on this end too? Yep. There's another 5 on this end too, Doc.
It's no deflection.
0 deflection.
Holding.
836 pounds. That's 5th place all time. 2 7.5s. 4 7.5s. That's another 7.5. 2 more 7s, so another 15, and another 15. Testing it. Zero deflection. £896. Pulling out the big dogs. So we're going another 50. 946 pounds. Zero deflection. 946. Holding. I think they're going for another 50. 250 times its own weight. Got too far out, it's taking it. Going for 996. Zero deflection. This is 1,001 pounds. Zero deflection. 264. I can't even talk right now. 264 times its weight. So going for another 70, this will be 1,071 pounds. Testing 1,071 pounds. Zero deflection. That's it. It's holding 1,071 pounds. Austin is crushing it. First place all time. Can we get a round of applause right now? And this thing isn't even deflecting yet, guys. Let's just be careful here.
Is that what it is?
Do one, yeah.
Take that 5 off the
Take the
middle.
5 off the middle and put the, yeah. Is that a 35? What are you adding here?
30.
So this will be 1,101 pounds. Took the 5 off. 1,096. Zero deflection. It's holding 1,096 pounds.
What's the weight ratio?
289.
25? I have a 10.
Let's.
We can start stacking on the outside.
What are we putting on? 70? We're putting on 50 more pounds. 1,146 pounds. It's holding 1,146 pounds. 303%. He is, Austin set the bar high for future drafting students. Let me just say this. My goodness. And what are we putting on now, guys? Another 20.
We'll put on 60.
They're going to put on 60 more pounds.
I don't think it's breaking anytime soon. No, it is not breaking anytime soon. My only concern is the weight rocking on it.
Yeah, that's.
Don't put it on.
Go, yeah, go to the center. That is true. Another 40. Zero deflection. 1206 we're at. 1206 is holding. 40. 1206 is what we got on the calculator. Is that what it is? 1186? 1186, 313 times its weight.
Keep going? Christian, can you go to the weight room and grab 50s? 50s? 50s and 45s. Because I just want to get some of that weight off so we're not stacked so high.
We'll take it off then. So where you get, take off on the outside first. So those don't go down.
Take all of it off? Yeah.
Take those off.
Keep track. That was,
So make a pile of what you're taking off.
that was
separate.
70.
Yep.
That was 70.
Give us just a minute here. We need to round up some more weight for this guy.
That was 70 total. So you just took out 35 and 35. Yeah. And then this will be 90. I apologize. I didn't actually think it'd make this far. Yeah, right?
There's no need to apologize. This is amazing. Great job, Austin.
We're going to take these off. So that's 100.
If you left them, I think honestly, if you didn't have, I think you could put a bigger one through the middle. I think you could put that same size on the middle. You took that very top center one off.
Yeah,
I think you could put
then you can put them
on either side, so I think it would go.
It's level on them.
Yeah, I think it would.
Should work. So it was 170, 180
That
took off.
full guard.
You know, Austin, I thought I was going to make my 11 o'clock class.
This isn't a good
I got a good excuse. I'm staying here all day for this.
Just learn from Leanne. Try not to move. That's like when I'm like setting them down, I'm like,
Is that what happened with her? She was setting something down on the floor and that's when it broke?
A student ran across the stage in front of it.
nice and easy.
Nice and easy. All right, guys.
So, in the middle, you said?
Yeah, I think overlap the middle.
There you go. Now that's what they took off was 90, wasn't it?
We took off 180.
Oh, okay.
So, how straight is it? Are they centered? Is it leaning? If you look, stand out to the edge. Don't get closer. Dallas, back up.
It's kind of leaning towards the front.
Which is the right way.
Yes, the right way. I probably just
Yeah.
Just be aware.
Another 45.
Don't bring them to the stage. Bring them around if you would.
Yeah, just set them right there. So two more 45. I don't know how we're gonna stack it though.
I put it right on top of that, the one you just put on.
Yeah, I would put it right in the center.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. I put it right on top. Now he's back to where he was, right?
10 pounds plus.
1206. Do we want to test this? Zero deflection.
I don't feel like
Yep. Testing 1206.
take all that weight off. That'd take way too long.
1206 is good.
It's holding 1206.
318 times its weight. I wouldn't do it on the outside. It was lifting it when you were putting it down before. Yeah. Another 90. Zero deflection. 1296. 1296 is good.
That's the new goal.
He's at 342%. We're getting quite some expressions up here on the stage, let me just say that. Yeah, you already used those ones over there. We might want to go back with your littler ones over here, the 35s. Yeah. So another 70. $13.66 testing. Zero deflection. Holding 1,366 pounds. I'm glad we're documenting this, Brian. 361 times its weight. I'd go with the 225s. There you go. Another 50 going down. 1,416 pounds. Testing, 1,416 pounds. I don't even know why I hit the clock. This thing isn't bending. $1,416 holding. Zero deflection, 374%. 374. Throw in another few tens on here. Yeah, with the cinder blocks on here, I could only imagine what's on this stage right now. Probably a ton. Another 40 pounds. 1,456 pounds testing. Zero deflection. That's it. 1,456 pounds. 1,456. 385%. Be careful, guys. Be careful. It's tipping. Watch out. Woo, good catch on that. Good. Call it. We're calling it. Wow, there is not enough weights in the building to hold. Let's hear it for Austin. Wow. 385%. I don't think I need to say number one all time. Austin, step in here quick. Dude. That's all I can say is dude.
I don't even know what to say.
That is impressive. I can't say anything more than number one all time. I mean, clearly it exceeded your expectations.
Yeah, the goal was 300 and 1,000 pounds, and well past that, so.
And it's still standing. Madison County, if we need a bridge repair, we got it right here. Great job. One more time, let's hear it for Austin. 385%. I think he would have made the 400. And I'd like to thank everybody that helped bringing weights up. I appreciate that, ladies. Up next, we have Christian Lundgren. Christian's got a big-time act to follow. 2 pounds, 0.2 ounces is Christian's bridge. He's looking for 100 pounds and 10 ounces as his target weight. Unbroken. Not even a crack. Look at that thing. Oh, there is. There's a tiny buckle on one end of one piece. That's it, guys. Otherwise, this thing is intact. Great job, Austin. Great job. We got Christian stepping up next. I'm sure Christian's just looking to get an A here, following almost 400%. Coming back, here's Christian. Christian, do we got a bridge name?
Hail Mary, maybe?
Hail Mary. He's trying to throw one to follow up that show by Austin. My goodness. He's got some help coming up here. The Austin's going to come and help him. Let's get going for Christian. He said Christian's target weight he's looking for is 100 pounds, 10 ounces. Just so you know, Austin's bridge, more than 100% more than second place. Testing 50. 0 deflection. Holding 50 pounds. Austin, I got to ask you, how much time did you have on that bridge building? No idea? Just a couple hours? A few weeks, he says on that one. I'll tell you, it's impressive. Holding 100 pounds. Christian's on his way. Testing 130 pounds. Holding 130. Any deflection there? 0 deflection. Testing 140. Holding 140. Austin's building everybody up here. He says, let's go for a railroad tie. 58-pound railroad tie going down. And there it went. It couldn't take the 58. 140. He got his A. Up next, Caleb DeMoss. Caleb's bridge weighs 2 pounds, 10.2 ounces. He's looking for 131 pounds and 14 ounces for 100% target weight. I feel like our show has already been seen with Austin coming up here. Caleb stepping up here. He's got a little bit different design. Caleb, come on back here. We got a bridge name.
A.
IA. Which is,
That's what we're hoping for.
okay, it's what he's hoping for. So here we go, Caleb. Any building strategy, just looking for the A?
Just build it strong and put them on straight.
Build them strong, put them on straight. 50 pounds on, testing 50 pounds. 0 deflection. $50 pounds. There you go. There you go, yeah. Testing 110. 0 deflection. 110's good. £160 testing. 0 deflection. This will get him his A. Holding 160 pounds. 60% of its weight. Testing 200 pounds. Quarter-inch deflection. Holding 200 pounds. Looks like he's going to go for 250. Testing 250. Deflecting a half of an inch. It's cracking. Holding 250 pounds. It ain't going to take much. And there it is. 250 pounds he held, though. Almost 100% of its ratio, 94%. Great job, Caleb. Coming up next, we got Daniel Ysia. Daniel's bridge weight is 2 pounds, 5.9 ounces. He's looking for a target weight of 118 pounds and 7 ounces. Nothing but A's across the board. Let's hear it for the drafting class.
See if you can ratchet and tie it tighter.
1,000 pounds will do that.
1,000 pounds will kind of impress them.
All right, Daniel stepping up here, getting things in place. Yep, slide it forward to them. There you go, Bob. Daniel, we got a bridge name?
Austin's Defeat.
Austin's Defeat. There's confidence for you right now. I like this. I like this. And here we go. First 50 going down. Testing 50. 0 deflection. Holding 50. Daniel looking for 118 pounds, 7 ounces. Testing 100 pounds. 0 deflection. Holding 100 pounds. Oh, yeah, it is. Might want to switch that one. Daniel trying to get over on Austin. You want to test it, Daniel?
Yeah, let's go ahead and test that.
He's going to test at 140. 0 deflection. Holding 140. How many did we get on here? Is that 200 pounds? 210 pounds. About a quarter-inch deflection. Holding 210 pounds. That's another A. $88 times its weight. There you go. He's adding 1, 2, 3, 40 more, so that's 250 right now. Testing 250. Is that 26? Half-inch deflection holding. What do we got here? 250 or 260? 280 now. Testing 280. Was working on about a half-inch deflection, holding 280. Holding 280. 118 times its weight. There you go. $350. We testing that, Daniel? No, he's going to go another one. 360. Testing 360. Good half-inch of deflection, but it's holding strong. Holding. 360? 360. 152 times its weight. Great job, Daniel. 13th overall. Testing 390. Same half-inch deflection. .390 is good. .164 times its weight. Austin's sweating. 11th all time right now, Daniel.
Yeah, I've added 2 right here.
380, right? What was he just at? Oh, he's at 390. So 410. Added 5. Adding 6. So this is 450. Testing 450. Got some cracking. It's trying. It's coming back. Holding. 450. There it goes. It held 450. 450. 190 times its weight. Let's hear it for Daniel. 8th all time, Daniel. Congratulations. I am telling you, I am impressed with the building skills here. Coming up next, we got David Hernandez. David's bridge is weighing 2 pounds, 6.1 ounces. He's looking for a target weight of 119 pounds and 1 ounce. The towers have seen a lot of weight today. All right, David Hernandez stepping up. David coming up with a nice looking bridge himself. I said it, Daniel, 11th all time. I think that's 4 guys cracking the top 20 already in the drafting class. All right, so David, bridge name.
I don't think I have one.
It's not Austin Destroyer or Austin Wreaks Havoc or anything like that. Okay. Building strategy at all?
Just try to keep it straight.
Trying to keep it straight. Let's get to it then, David. First 50 going down. And testing 50. Zero deflection. Holding 50. Testing 100 pounds. Zero deflection. Holding 100 pounds. David looking for 119.1. Testing 140. Going for his A right here. Still amazing to me. Zero deflection. That popsicle sticks can hold this much weight. Holding 140 pounds. Another A for the drafting class. It's 180. There's 200. 210. Testing 210 pounds. Zero deflection. 210 is good. %, or 88 times its own weight. 250 testing. Zero deflection. 250 is good. 105 times its weight. Testing 320 pounds. About a quarter inch of deflection. Holding. 320 pounds. 134 times its weight. So 360 testing. Quarter inch deflection. Holding 360. 151 times its weight. Got a crack here. 14th all time. Another all-time record holder here. Testing 400. Deflection still quarter inch. 400 holding. $430. Did we put 3 on or 4? We put 3, so 440. Quarter inch deflection. 430, check me. 430. Got some cracking. 430's good. 180 times. 11th all time. See, that's teamwork right there. Number one helping him out right there. Looking for some 5s. We're at 430. Holding strong. 440. Testing. Quarter inch deflection. A little tiny bit of noise. Holding. 440. 450. Got some noise. It's trying to hold. Quarter inch deflection. I think he's got it. 450. 189 times its weight.
On the left side. Far left. Go far left and test.
There it goes, 450. Let's hear it. Great job, David. .450, top 10. David's in 9th all time. That's 6 students who have broken the top 20 all-time record. Austin broke the record set back in 2013, so that was a standing record. And we got our last competitor coming up. It's Joshua Nat. Joshua's bridge weighs the most of everyone's, 4 pounds, 6 ounces. He needs to hold 218 pounds and 12 ounces for an A. And the one arch bridge that we've seen, am I right there, Mr. Holcomb? The only arch of the competition. It is pretty. They say that about Josh all the time, though. What was that? So top 20, number 20 now is 141 times its weight. You really got to earn to get the top 20 now. So once again, let's give it up for these drafting students. Outstanding job today. All right, so Josh, finishing cleaning up here a little bit. That was amazing. Yeah. It's still standing strong. Austin just told me his bridge would have held 2.5 Harley Davidsons, if that puts it in perspective for you. So. Oh yeah, like a glove. You probably slide that one in a little bit if you want. All right, Joshua, step back here real quick. Do you prefer Josh or Joshua? Josh it is, okay. So Josh, a bridge name?
Rage.
Rage. So the only arch bridge, he's got a tall task to try to take number 1. Do you think he got it?
Oh, yeah.
He says, oh yeah. Austin's up here taking firsthand knowledge and looking at it. I think he's going to help load weights, so he might sabotage the situation, but
I think he will, too.
okay, well, I'm going to watch him close. Let's get going here. Taking a look here quick. Josh's bridge weighs 4 pounds, 6 ounces, 218 pounds. Josh needs to reach. With all the weight on the stage, we don't need anybody hurt now, Austin. Testing 50 pounds. Zero deflection and 50 pounds is good. Testing 100 pounds. Zero deflection. Holding 100 pounds. Josh trying to sabotage himself.
Probably.
Looks like he's going for 160 here.
Yep.
Testing 160. Zero deflection. Holding 160.
Getting there.
Looks like going 210. Testing 210 pounds. Zero deflection. 210's good. Another set of 10s going down. Got some creak in here. Testing. Looks like 250. Zero deflection. Holding 250.
Get 2 more 10s on there, and then we'll test that, and then I'll put the ties on.
Every single student recorded an A. Let's hear it for them. Testing 260. Zero deflection. 1 second, guys. 260's good. Now we can throw it up. The 50-pound railroad tie. 50, is it 59 or 50? 54 pounds. 54 pounds. It's 10 ounces, so call it 55. Call it 55. So we're 315 pounds, zero deflection, holding 315 pounds. 72 times its weight.
Left and right side, or you just want to do that?
I'm just going to do, yeah, I'm going to do left and right.
Putting on another 58 pounds.
It's in the I don't want to move while it's
373. Zero deflection. Holding 373. $59, yep. $432.
there's 2.5 pounder over there. Probably. Or 5 pound, I think 5 on.
Adding another 5, that's 437. Testing 437 pounds. Quarter-inch deflection. Holding 437. He's at 99 times his bridge weight.
You want to put a thicker plate in here, try to lift that up. Probably. Yeah. You want me to lift or put the weight in?
Yeah, you can put the weight in. I'll lift.
Stan, do it from behind here, guys.
Yep.
Pick up the weight from back here. There you go.
So he's adding another 5 there, right? That's a, he pulled out a 5 and put a 10 in, so. 442 he's at. He's testing 442. 0 deflection. Holding, 442. 432, pardon me. It is 442, my bad. 101 times its weight. $20 more pounds testing. 462. 482 testing. Zero deflection. Holding 482. 110 times its weight. $502. Same deflection. 502 is good. $522. Might be going for more. No, he's testing 522. 522 is good. 562 they're going to go for. Testing 562. Holding 562. 128 times its weight. How much should we put on? 580? 582? Quarter-inch deflection. 582 is holding strong. $133 times its weight. Still trying to get in that top 20 yet. Going for 50 more pounds. So this would be 632. Yep. 632 testing. Tiny bit of creaking. Quarter-inch deflection. Holding 632. He's top 20. 632 is 144 times its weight. He's going big. Another 50 going down. 682 pounds he's going for. Testing. 682 pounds. Quarter-inch deflection. 682 is good. 155 times its weight. 14th all time. Let's give it up for this class. I believe 7 students from the drafting class this year broke the top 20. Unbelievable job, guys.
You want to add 90 pounds? Or you want to take off? Nope, I'm adding. I said I'm going big.
He's going bigger, he's going home, he says. Adding 90 pounds.
Center and back.
772 he's going for. Austin, careful with that weight now. Testing, hold it, almost.
No, at a weight.
772 testing. Quarter-inch deflection, and down it goes. That went quick. Give it up. Not quite counted on the 772. 8 seconds. He was 8 seconds from getting 772, guys. 2 seconds, I'm sorry. 682 pounds. 155 times its weight. One more time, can we give it up for the drafting students? Josh, real quick, your performance of your bridge.
I did a heck of a lot better than that.
A heck of a lot better, he said. 7 students breaking the top 20. I'll tell you, we need Austin up here. We'll talk to Mr. Holcomb real quick. Hey, your impression of your students.
They did a great job. Awesome.
Hey, I can't even say enough. I was impressed. I'm thinking a couple 100 pounds, and that would be max. We're talking over 1,000 pounds, 2 Harley Davidsons. That's impressive, Mr. Holcomb.
It is very impressive. Yep. 1456. 1456.
1456. He ended up a brand new first place for the drafting students, for Austin, I should say. Austin, we need you up here real quick.
I'd like to thank everybody for attending. Thanks to the students for working so hard. Thanks to the broadcasting for helping out.
Hey, can you think years past, have you had such a successful class overall?
Last year we had 7 in the top 20 as well.
So there you go. 2 years in a row. That's saying something. We got the winner. Austin, your thoughts on the competition?
Everybody did great. Held a lot more than we all thought we would. Congratulations to everyone for doing so well.
You said that about 2 Harley Davidson motorcycles. I think the winner should get one. What do you think?
I'd love one.
Well, we're going to work on that. We'll see what Mr. Holcomb can do. But one more time, let's give it up for Austin, your winner of the 2018 Popsicle Bridge Building Competition. And I want to thank everyone for watching and competing. Congratulations again to this year's winner, and a big thank you to Mr. Holcomb and the Northeast Drafting Department. Once again, for Hawk TV News, I'm Doug Scott.